Hello everyone, it's FreddyGold123 here, and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm on my PC actually, and today we're playing a game that I've just discovered. Um, uh, Much props to Markiplier. I watched his video on this, thought this is amazing, I'm gonna do a video on this, just to see what sort of results I get on this, and what it's like from first person perspective, if you will. So let's get straight into it. Okay. Ooh. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You'll be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Oh, okay. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie, just to hide from yourself? That's that's a bit deep, to be honest. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. Fair enough. So yeah, this video might be a bit lengthy. Oh yeah, don't mind the bars at the top and bottom. I haven't really figured 100% of the stuff out with my PC yet, so there might be a few flaws with recordings and bits like that. Alright. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict the future. I'm not sure if I want to know my future, to be honest. I'm happy with what I got at the moment, to be honest. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. Okay. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. Okay. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. Do I want to? Do I want to? Okay. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. This seems a bit dodge. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often... You'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. Okay. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. I actually have water right here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you are a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Right into the nitty-gritty. Would you be alright with living alone forever? I'll be fully honest, no. That would be very very lonely. I wouldn't like that. So always have someone there, you know. It's very comforting. Do you like the colour blue more than the colour black? Yeah. I quite like blue. It's my favourite colour. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes. I would. Just nice like that, you know. Oh, okay. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Yeah? Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. Massive arachnophobe. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Now this is a very... it really depends. What do you mean by unscathed? Like completely undamaged? Or just like not dead? I don't know. Either way, no. Even if I was immortal, I wouldn't... that would just be stupid. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No, I wouldn't, to be honest. Would you say you have lots of charisma? So, others would probably say I have. So, yeah. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? I've sort of imagined what it would be like. I'm assuming it means like cryogenically frozen, if I'm saying that right. Like some sort of Futurama-esque stuff. But no, never personally wish that would happen. This is all very interesting. Did you realise that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name... Oh, okay, spell the name Satan. I didn't, no. Does that make you uncomfortable? Not really. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Definitely not. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Yeah, if I'm being honest. Have you been English? Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes, I have. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? Yeah, to an extent. Are you wondering how these questions begin to take a strange turn? Yes. Do you consider yourself captivated? It really depends what you mean by that. No? Like, I have no idea. This is a bit weird. Would you consider yourself to be brave? No. I will put my hands up and say that. I'm not very brave, especially when it comes to stuff like spiders. I'm not very good with heights either, so not really. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? No. Others would say, yeah, I'm smart, but I wouldn't personally. Especially my parents. But parents do that. They're nice. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No. Are you wondering... Yeah, I am. Now. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take? Or how many questions exist in this session? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Well, that really depends. It really depends what I'm waiting for. Like, if it's worth it, then yeah. But most of the time, not really. So, no. Do most humans annoy you? There's definitely people that annoy me. But I wouldn't say most. Definitely not most. Do you prefer animals to people? Oh, no. I love animals. I mean, I have pets myself. I have 5 cats. Yeah, I know. Seems a lot, but... I love animals, but I wouldn't say I prefer them to people. Especially not when it comes to my own friends or family, so... No. Do you believe in magic? I mean, I definitely like the idea of magic, and, you know, I'm into stuff like Harry Potter, and I watch all that constantly. Actually watched Fantastic Beasts today with the family, so that was good. But I don't believe in it in the aspect that it's real. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? No. Not really. Do you fear death? No. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? No. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes, I did. Are you alone? Are you talking in my room or like in my house? I'm never truly alone, but yeah. Are you sure? Chills right there. Are you sure? Yeah. I mean, unless you count the countless Funko Pops I've got. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? No, I wouldn't. Have you wondered who I am? Yeah. Have you had shivers at any point? Oh, even that's giving me shivers, because I just said shivers. Yeah. Do you feel like you're being watched? Yeah, this is making me uneasy. I don't know why. I'm usually quite good with sort of horror-esque, atmospheric stuff like this. But, have you considered quitting this session early? No, I'm recording a YouTube video on it. You drink water every day? Yes, I do. I've got water next to me, as I've said. Do you eat at least once per day every day? Yes, maybe on the odd day if I'm not feeling well. But yeah, usually. Do you realise that you've missed 7 hidden messages? Oh, that's annoying. But no. Well, now I do. No. Are you wondering what they were? Yes. Would it bother you to never know without finding them for yourself? It wouldn't really bother me. I'd be like, oh, what were they? But, you know, it's your favourite number 7? No. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah, there is truth in that statement. Because, like, everything else you do is within life, so... yeah. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Yeah? I don't know. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? No, that's quite interesting actually, the fact that it's called that. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? I would say yeah. Yeah, sometimes it really depends on what people have done, you know, but I think as a general thing, you know, someone's done something wrong, they deserve redemption, a chance at redemption, so yeah. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? 100%. Yeah. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? No. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree? No. That is a big no. As someone who used to play Subnautica a lot and has sort of, no pun intended, dipped their toes into Subnautica Below Zero, I just... no. Do you realise that the first letters, previous 8 questions, spelled the phrase, I love you? Oh, that's nice. No, I didn't realise that. Do you wish to be loved? Yeah, I suppose without it, it would be quite depressing. Do you have any addictions? Ooh. That really depends what you count as an addiction. If you count, like, gaming as an addiction, playing games and all that, then, yeah. Do you dislike the colour pink? No. A lot of people say it's girly, but no, I don't dislike it. Does the colour grey seem depressing? I mean, it can. Given context. Do you enjoy live music? Yeah. I don't really like to dance. Sometimes I do, but would you consider yourself normal? No. Not at all. Do you love your parents? Yeah, of course I do. Have you ever been lied to? Yes, definitely. Do you get angry often? Ooh. This is a bit more of a difficult one. I don't get angry often, but I can be quite quick to be angry sometimes, so quick to anger. My temper can be a bit short, but I wouldn't say I do it a lot. I really need something to annoy me to sort of set my anger off. So, no. I used to be, though. I used to be quite angry all the time. Do you hold grudges? No? But then again, you know, context. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yeah. Multiple times. Multiple thousands, probably. Have you ever lied? Yes. Everyone has. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? I mean, again, give context. I don't know what flowers or what trees, but no, trees are quite cool. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? 100% honest, yes. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No. Have you ever seen a ghost? I don't think I have. Do you dream often? No, I wouldn't say I do. I sort of in and out. Do you have nightmares often? No. Can't remember the last time I had a nightmare, or even a dream for that matter. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? No, luckily. I've heard they're really bad though, so I'm happy about that. Do you suffer from depression? No. Do you exercise often and stay active? No, especially lately, you know, considering what's been going on the past few years. It's not exactly easiest to do. So no. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? This music isn't giving me any positivity. Again, context. Even though it said you need to give your own context in the beginning, it's just it's a bit annoying. Gonna hear me rambling a lot in this. Yeah, I would probably say so. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yeah, definitely. Do you ever feel lost in life? No, I wouldn't say I felt lost. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No. I mean, I can lead things, you know. I can be a leader, but I wouldn't consider myself a natural leader. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yep. Yep. I'm a big fan of Marvel. I sort of tap into DC a bit. I love superhero stuff. Have you ever been bullied? Yeah, 100%. Most of my way through primary school, to be honest. Have you ever bullied someone else? Trying to think back now. I don't think I have. I've definitely made fun of people before. Yeah, it's not nice, but it's not exactly bullying, so no. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yeah. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Yes, that tends to be a thing that I slip upon quite a bit. Do you find space fascinating? Yeah, it's quite cool. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? No. Although there'd probably be others that would consider me too, especially if, you know, the whole YouTube thing I do. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Sometimes it can really depend on my state, so what mood I'm in, and but yeah, most of the time I'm nice to my friends. Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Yes. Yeah, I can never be perfect. Do you believe in perfection? No, nothing's perfect. Have you ever stolen from someone? I believe I have. Would you ever would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? So any, literally any you can come up with. So like doomsday situation, or like being forced to, like them kind of situations. Like yeah, I suppose. Don't call me crazy though. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Ooh, that's quite a difficult one. These hit quite close to home, to be honest. Yeah, I would probably tell close family members. Yeah. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Probably. Do you trust me? You know nothing about me. No, I do not trust you. Do you know who I am? No. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Yeah. Yeah, you probably heard me turn around then. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? No. I'm good. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yes. I can be empathetic. Very empathetic. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? No. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I've never been awfully lovey-dovey. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Technically yes, but not like a proper fight, you know? Are you prone to headaches or migraines? No. But when I do get them, it's quite annoying. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Sometimes, but not a lot. If I got nothing else to look at, then I will just look at my feet or the ground. Or my shoes, depending on where I'm walking. But, no. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yeah. Would you ever shave your head? No. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? No. Doesn't really interest me. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Hell yes. Especially when I hear of a certain song called We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yeah. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Yes. Some would kind of still count me as still in my childhood. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? No, I don't really need to be honest. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? I think I have before, actually. Yeah. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? I have. This is, yeah. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. That's probably one of the most common ones that I haven't had happen to me. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yes, especially movies. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? Again, it really depends on the situation. If it's a massive crowd, stuff like that, or up on a stage, or, you know, big things like that, no, socially, I'm horrible. But, you know, group of friends, family, possibly, then yeah. But, generally, no. Do you feel like something is always watching you? I do now. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? That would definitely be cool, and yes, I have wondered. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? No? I don't think I have, anyway. Am I saying my screen right? Have you ever punched a nun? No, I hope not. Do you like dogs better than cats? No, I would say I like them equally. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No. I've never been that much of a reader. I've always been more, sort of televised media, if you will. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you've ever punched a nun? Yeah, that is a bit weird. Do you get starstruck easily? So, like, shocked? Or what? Not that easily, no. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yeah. Is your favorite party about receiving presents? Guilty as charged. But yeah, it'd probably be the same with most people my age. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really, just bam, right in the face, nun punch. What? Oh, what? Oh my god, that is. No. Did you laugh? Yes. Did you? Oh, did you say insert phrase here? I'm not going to say that on my channel. In your head, or even aloud. I did say it in my head. I'll be fully honest. I did say it in my head. Yeah. Yeah. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? I mean, it is disrespectful and a tad bit naughty. But kind of, yeah. If there is a hell, do you think you'd go into it? Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm not even like... Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah. Oh, no. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I also wonder that. What means frequently? Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? Yeah. Is your mouth dry? No. Quite wet. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No, if anything it makes me more comfortable. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? No, but I think the concept is cool. Are you poor with money management? Yes. I am awful. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? No. That's something that I probably enjoy the least out of anything I do. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, I wish I did though, because that would be cool. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Technically, yeah. And I think next year I'm going somewhere, so yeah. Do you enjoy coffee? I do. I've only tried it a few times, but it is quite nice. Do you believe in demons? I mean, I believe in ghosts to an extent, and demons is sort of part of that, so yeah. Do you believe in angels? Isn't that a song title? That's a bit of a difficult one to answer. I suppose yeah, because you can't really have angels without devils and vice versa. Are you afraid of sharks? Yes. If I was in water with one, I don't know what I would do. I would be horrified. Probably be kicking about. But I am fascinated by sharks. I love the idea of them. They look cool, but nah. Do you prefer baths over showers? I do. I do, and my parents will tell you that for a fact. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? Yeah, actually. I gotta be fair, it's quite annoying. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? You what? No. I'm scared. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Yes, this has happened to me before. It happens a lot more than you'd think. Do things in your home often go missing then reappear later? Yeah, but that's just me being silly and a bit stupid with where I place stuff. So I suppose yeah, but do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? I have done, but I know it's just me. I'm silly like that. I get paranoid. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Yes. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? No, my time management is awful. Looking away from the screen for a second there. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? Ooh. I mean, that is a horrifying concept. But no, I haven't. Do you have any pets? Yes, I think I mentioned this earlier. Is your favourite colour green? No, it's probably top 5. Are you attracted to a family member? No. That's weird. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes. Probably most directly family, parents, you know. If you could be a dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? No. I am not responsible enough to do that. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? I have done. Not that I would have a reason to go there or want to. It's just like, yeah, like, what would it be like? Do you like fishing? No, not really. Do you like hunting? No. Do you like camping? Yeah, I enjoy camping. It's alright. Like, do you like guns? Play a lot of games with guns. Does that count? Yeah. Are you getting tired of answering questions? No. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? No. Eyes are the window eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yeah? Do you always keep your promises? No. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Yeah, the whole second chance thing. Again, depends on what they've done, but you know, the sort of the severity of the lie. But yeah. Are you an only child? I am. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? No, can't say I have done. Do you like tattoos? Yeah, they look cool, but the idea of getting one myself is a bit... Also, yeah, I like them. Do you... Do you enjoy being high in any form? No. Do you believe you have a soul? No, not really. Did you cry this week? I mean, no? Are you upset with someone right now? God, I gotta think about that one. I mean, I have been, like, recently, but not, I wouldn't say right now, no. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? No, not that I can think of. Do you understand how this works yet? Not completely, no. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering, the combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yeah, I think. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Yeah, kind of. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No. Are you afraid of being abandoned? I suppose to an extent, yeah. Are you afraid of dying alone? I wouldn't want to die alone, so... yeah. Do you... okay. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? No? I don't think so. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? No. Why ask questions like that? Do you feel like I know you yet? Yeah, I've answered a lot of questions. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No? I think we have enough information about you, whether you skip questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly. I've been able to tell. I'm calculating the results. I'm analysing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Based on what you told me, this is what I can conclude. Oh dear. You poor unfortunate soul. You've been hurt before, and it's clear that it's affected the way you look at certain situations in life, whether you realise it or not. I'm here to tell you right now that it does not have to be that way. You are a lot stronger than you think you are. You are a lot stronger than you can even imagine. Everything you've been through in life, every way that others have treated you, all the things that have happened, they've all led you to this moment, right here, right now. Even when it seems like things are falling apart, when things tend to go wrong instead of right, you keep fighting. You're still here, breathing even despite the odds. You're not lucky, you're a survivor. And there's a very big difference. You need to fully understand just how incredibly rare that is in today's world. Give yourself some much needed praise. One thing I can assure you of is that as long as you continue to fight, as long as you do not give up. Even if things get worse, despite the odds, you can and you will overcome them. Lovely. They don't make people quite as strong as you very often. You can survive, you can thrive, and you can even inspire those who are struggling by showing them what happens when you refuse to give in, refuse to surrender, and refuse to settle. I'm so incredibly proud of you, and you should be even more proud of yourself. Oh, I know this is a game, but this is like hitting, very close to home. This is sweet. I like this. Your secret word is angel. Remember this word. This word. This will come in handy. Why dark? Ooh. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers and will be included in a future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid, this is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in the comments. Lovely. If you do not wish to take part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret words out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we always read them thoroughly. Oh, nice people. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been some help to you, and if they aren't yet, okay, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Ah, well that was lovely, I gotta be fair. That was really good. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. That was sweet, quite lovely actually, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.